Okay, the next reason why you should you should pursue civil services. Do you know monotony kills you? Do you know that? If you were to do the same job again and again and again, you learn nothing. Often people say, I've got 30 years of experience working for this company, working in that particular position. Apparently, they're just doing a mistake. They've not got 30 years of experience. They've just got 1 year experience and 29 years of doing that 1 year's job specification. Are you able to understand what I'm trying to say? Because when you say you are experienced, it means you should have learned something new. So this guy who joins a private sector, private organization, private company, he gets the first year experience, exposure, right? And repeats that first year's experience for 29 odd years. So he doesn't learn anything. That is the reason many of the people, when they are retired, it's impossible for them to find a good position. Do you know that? It's very difficult, very difficult. It's imperative you need to understand that after a person retires, the average age he or she lives is 7 years, between 6 to 7 years, approximately. Why? You just cannot get up, have your breakfast, and then go for a walk, come back, have your lunch, and then sleep, and then get up and go on rounds and then come back. How long? How many days can you do this? You follow me? It's not easy. Your mind doesn't grow. And whenever growth is absent, decay sets in. You know that, right? So when you do not find anything that keeps you occupied, you get all issues. That's the reason many of the people, they suffer from strokes, because the mind is not active, the brain is not active. But the mind has to always be active. That's what they say, empty mind is the devil's workshop. You being a civil servant, you becoming an IAS officer, your career will not be concentrated at one particular area or one particular zone or one particular branch. You would be exposed to all levels of civil management. That is the beauty of civil services. You follow me? Sometime you might be in the agriculture wing, and then from agriculture wing you may be shifted to finance. From finance you might be shifted to public works. From public works you might be shifted to defense. You never know where you're going to be. Because civil servant means what? Serving the people. So wherever people are and the related positions and related job specialties are existing, you will be there. So isn't it not wonderful to learn something new every time you get a transfer? That's a beauty, career growth. Many people think career growth is moving from one position to another position, scaling up. Of course, that can be one way, that can be one form, but career growth is also being exposed to various levels of expertise available in various branches. You follow me? You may not know anything about medicine, but suddenly you're put into the wing, you're put into medicine to supervise certain important elements there. You begin to learn. So whenever you learn, whenever you challenge your brain expands. That is very important. As you grow old, your brain has to expand. You follow me? So your thought process expands. That means what? You're constantly challenged, and that challenge keeps you going. It keeps you going. It keeps you going. After you have scaled one mountain, you want to scale the next mountain. You follow me? So there's no stopping. So that is a stupendous aspect that no position, no job specification, and no job profile or no job portfolio can offer you except the civil services. Civil services, IAS positions are the only postings that can offer you this vivid, this gargantuan exposures to various elements of expertise available with the civil management. Isn't it exciting? You have to understand, when a child is small, the child wants to learn new things. It is so excited because that excitement enables the child to learn so many new things. It is said from the age of 1.5 years to 3.5 years, the child's intelligence level is on par with the level of a genius. After that, monotony. You give the child monotonous work. Get up in the morning, attend these sessions, attend these classes, do these homework, monotonous. Right? What happens? The creativity dwindles. The creativity goes down as the child rises up in its age. You follow what I'm saying? So, there's no more creativity left in the child when the child reaches 18 years of age. All that the child wants to do is to get into a job, earn a living, set up a family, reproduce the offspring, and done. No challenge. Element of challenge is necessary to keep the human being fired up. So whenever you have a challenge, what do? You train yourself. Whenever you train, your muscles become strong. Your blood started to flow. Your blood in the brain started to flow. You have greater vision. You have greater perspective to life. You have a greater insights to new things in life. You follow what I'm saying. So by this, you not only benefit, but you give it to the society. The society benefits from you. Whenever you speak to the younger generation, they benefit from you. They benefit from your exposure. And that gives you a greater outreach, a greater expansion of your own self. You follow what I'm saying? Imagine you're working in a bank. All that you would be doing is the same portfolio for the next 25 to 30 years. That's all. What challenge you're going to face? At the most challenge that you might face being a bank manager would be interacting with somebody who really has an issue with some funds transfers, or they have not used their account for some 15 years and they come back and the money is not there, and that is the time they will pull all strings. And to handle that, you need to have the expertise of interpersonal communication. Okay, so the point what I'm trying to emphasize here is, when you become a civil service officer, your career spanning, your career's reach is multidimensional. So you are no more a single entity. Your exposure is not pertaining to one element or one entity that the society is handling with, or that is really focused in one area of the society. No. You become a master of everything. Master of everything. So that is a beauty. So have that in mind and make up your mind to pursue this beautiful career. Okay, people, it's been wonderful talking to you all. Have a wonderful night. Bye-bye.